Alright, so you want to start off with a foundation, and for this I'm using Coral Colors Moisturizing Liquid Makeup, and I'm just getting a tiny little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to apply this to the bridge of my nose, around my forehead, and just on my chin, so it's the T-zone area. And I'm just doing this with my fingers. You just want to make sure you have clean hands before you start though, and I'm just going to blend that all in. Okay, now grabbing my concealer. Oh, this one's been used so many times, but it's just my Maybelline stick concealer. I'm just grabbing a tiny little bit, and I'm just going to conceal all my blemishes on my face, and anywhere that I get red, like around my nose, I'm just going to conceal that. I'm just using a small amount of translucent powder. I'm patting it off my brush, and this one's also by Coral Colors. I'm just going to apply that in downward circular motions along my T-zone. Now the reason we're focusing on our T-zone more is because we still want a natural glow and we don't want to have a cakey look. So after we've done that, I'm just grabbing my blush and just a little bit more of a glow. I'm just applying a tiny amount. I'm patting it off, and you just want to smile and apply it to the apple of your cheeks going upwards. Basically start my eyes, and you want to first apply a base. If you don't have a base, don't worry. You can always use a liquid foundation, but I'm just using a stick foundation just because I find that it just helps the eyeshadow stay on a bit longer. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of that. Once again, I got clean fingers, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid. A Maybelline little trio eyeshadow thing in chocolate mousse. So it's like all natural browns, and for natural school looks, I would recommend this eyeshadow palette just because there's a bunch of different looks you can do with just the 3 eyeshadows. So what I'm going to do is grabbing this light brown here, I'm just going to grab that onto a fluffy brush and apply that all over my eyelid. Just some little circular motions. After I finish that, I'm just going to go and grab this dark brown here and just apply that into the inner crease, and then I'm taking it down and lightly applying it along my lash line so it's sort of in a C shape. Okay, now just dusting off the excess eyeshadow, I'm just going to take my brush and in circular motions I'm going to blend that out. Alrighty, and now I'm just going to grab a black eyeliner. I'm just using a pencil eyeliner. So now I'm just grabbing my black eyeliner, and what you want to do is you don't ever want to tug this area here because the skin around your eye is very sensitive, so if you do tug, you will become more prone to getting premature wrinkles, which is never a good thing. Okay, so I'm just going to lightly apply a bit of pressure right above my eye, like that. You're not tugging, you're just applying a little bit of pressure, and then starting from the middle, I'm just going to draw little tiny strokes and add them together, being as close to my eyelash line as possible. Okay, so all I do with my eyeliner is I just do little tiny strokes, and then I go back and just add them together. And that's how you really get a nice looking eyeliner line. That's the easiest way I learned how to apply eyeliner. So you just want to do this from midway all the way to the end. You kind of want to apply it a little bit thicker at the end. So just go over a bit more. Like that. And I'm just going to do the same to the side. Now that I've done that, I'm just going to grab a cotton bud and I'm just going to just blend any mistakes outwards. For the bottom of your eye, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to apply it to my waterline, because around the bottom of my eyelashes, and just once again do tiny baby strokes just across, slowly add them together like that. So it looks really natural on the bottom one. Here you can't really see the eyeliner that much, which is the point. You just want to stop your eyeliner about here. So about, not halfway, but about 3/4 in your eye. You just want to blend the end of the eyeliner in so it's not just a sudden stop. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and I'm just going to apply mascara. Applying my Maybelline The Colossal. And you wonder maybe about 2 coats of this. What I'm doing is I'm just grabbing my Nivea Lip Care Pearl and Shine lip balm. It's a beautiful light pink colour. And applying that all over. And on top of that, I'm just grabbing my Lucas Purple ointment, which is just a normal lip balm. And I'm just grabbing a little bit, just applying that all over. Okay, now the last step is I'm just going to grab another clean finger, because really you don't need a brush for this step. I'm just grabbing the lightest colour here, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyebrow line. Underneath my eyebrows. And then I'm just grabbing a blush brush. Gosh, I hate singing that. Blush brush. And I'm just grabbing that in the lightest colour again. And I'm just going to lightly apply it just to the upper parts of my cheeks to give more of a glow. And this works just as a normal highlighter. And they have a very natural, easy makeup for beginners, or if you're not a beginner you can still use it. But like, it's just a very natural look for school, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, and subscribe if you want more tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.